Beth, if you could see what it looks like in here, your face is on one, two, three places. It's pretty funny.
What do you each have your own?
Yo, you're on
TV?
both. Well, you're on both the walls, and then there's a TV in front.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you're famous. Colleen should be on soon, then you guys can share the spotlight.
Oh good. Sound like I'm echoing.
It's just because it's an empty room, you're fine.
Okay.
So how many kids did you have today with you?
2.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, we're on 4.
Oh my god.
Today's 4.
What do you do with them all day?
We play.
Wow, it's a long day. Long day of playing.
Well, some of them are doing Kansas Street.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we do science experiences and
Yeah.
art stuff. Like, we got a microscope. We started with that this year.
That's fun. How old's the oldest that you take care of?
9.
Okay.
So it's good age.
Yeah. What's Matt do over the summer? Does he do summer school or anything?
No, but he has another business that he does.
Yep, that's right. I always forget about that.
Yeah. And he's expanding, so he needs the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was that?
The bell. The
No,
town.
no, it sounds like a big truck or something.
Oh, I think it was just the bell. It like the. Oh.
Shakes the whole building.
Yeah, it's pretty loud up here.
Wow. What are you doing this summer? Anything? You getting time off?
No, probably not till August. Today was the first day of all of our camps and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty busy, but not doing much of anything until August at least. July is just.
Two in the baseball camp and one in
Oh, nice, good.
This
Yeah.
morning was nice.
No, I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. I don't want to cancel baseball.
I know.
Weather has been off like all over the place.
We just had the biggest thunderstorm here.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Let me text Colleen and say. Okay, Colleen's getting on now. And then Brian will be here hopefully in All right, so I'll read the, this little proclamation here that I have to read because we're hybrid. Pursuant to Chapter 2 of the Acts of 2023, this meeting will be recorded in person and via remote means in accordance with the applicable law. This means that members of the public body as well as members of the public may access the meeting in person or virtual means. In-person attendance will be at the location above, and it is possible that all members, I don't know what that is. It is possible that or all members of the public body may attend remotely, with in-person attendance consisting of members of the public. This meeting may be accessed remotely via join the Zoom meeting. The Zoom meeting information is posted in the agenda. When required by law or allowed by the chair, persons wishing to provide public comment or otherwise participate in the meeting may do so by in-person attendance or by accessing the meeting remotely as noted above. Additionally, the meeting will be broadcast live in real time via Verizon Channel 28 and Charter Channel 192 or via Westborough TV's online platforms at westboroughTV.org and youtube.com/westboroughTV. So again, this meeting will be live streamed and recorded by Westborough TV. All right. So the first thing we need to do, since Earl has retired from the Rec Commission, we need to vote on a new chair, and we should vote on a new vice chair as well. So Bill is not here, but Beth, Colleen, and Brian, the three of you can fight it out on who wants to do what.
I'm not fighting anybody.
It's a joke. So does anyone want to be the chair? And just a little.
I will if no one else wants it.
Okay, so that's Beth. Anyone want a second Beth as the?
I will second Beth as our new chair.
Well, actually, somebody should nominate Beth.
Oh, I nominate Beth to be the chair of our rec commission.
Okay, then someone can second it.
I guess I will second it.
Perfect. And then we have to do a roll call vote because we're hybrid. So, Brian, start you.
Aye.
So Kane, yes.
Kane, yes.
Okay, Colleen,
Dowd, yes.
Beth.
Beth, yes.
Okay, and then we need a vice chair. So either Brian or Colleen. You would just step up to do. He's not here.
I'll nominate Brian.
Oh, you stink.
Beth, do you want to second that?
Second it.
Okay, roll call vote. Beth, go ahead.
Travis,
Colleen,
Dowd, yes.
Brian.
Kane, yes.
Great. So Beth is the chair and Brian is the vice chair. And so Beth, we only have one thing on the agenda, but you would just kind of run down the meeting. You would just be in charge of running the meeting. And if she's not here, Brian, you would just do it. It'll still mostly just be me talking, but like at the beginning, Beth, you would read that preamble if we had to do a hybrid meeting. So, what I was hoping we could do, I just wanted to talk to you about Lake Chauncey. I was hopeful that we would have some better news regarding staff at the beach, but I don't. We had 17 kids apply to be lifeguards. I would say half of them did not return my phone call or email to set up an interview. The other, so I probably interviewed about 7-ish kids, offered jobs to all of them, and I would say half of that 7 turned down the job for other positions, or they ended up getting internships. I think one of them just never responded to the offer, and then only 2 or 3 actually accepted the job formally. So with the lack of experience, the lack of leadership down there, and just the lack of bodies, I can't staff the beach with lifeguards. So I'm proposing that we open the beach like we did last year. And just to refresh your memory, we opened the gate and had the gate open during town hall business hours. So that's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Tuesdays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Fridays, 7:30 to noon. Last year we had no issues at the beach doing it this way, and so I expect that we wouldn't again. I've already talked to the police, fire, and DPW. Everyone is on board. I have to go to the selectmen tomorrow night, so I did just want to take a vote here tonight and answer any questions you might have about Lake Chauncey. So if, does anyone have any concerns, questions that I can answer before we vote?
I've been down there, the clean, it looks good.
Yep, Earl's, we're doing, and that's, thanks Beth, I should have noted that. We're still testing the beach weekly. The Board of Health will test the beach weekly for bacteria. We did the weed treatment again in the typical swimming area. We purchased new sand, and Earl still grooms the beach every week. The bathrooms won't be open at the beach, but we'll have an additional porta potty in the parking lot, which is exactly what we did last year without issue. And it's good, we'll make our rounds like we did last year, just to make sure there's not a ton of trash anywhere. But DPW helps with that a couple of times a week. They'll empty the barrels. There just won't be lifeguards. It'll be swim at your own risk.
Jen, what the girl thing that, the sand toy library,
Sorry, you're cutting out. Say it again.
the sand toy library they were gonna have down there,
Yep.
the Girl Scouts?
Yep, the cement pad is in, and I believe, I don't know if the library is installed. I know they have it built. It was just a matter of getting the library there, but it'll be there. Anything else?
What we can do.
Yeah, it's not only us, it's everywhere. Grafton, I believe they barely had enough lifeguards. It is what it is. The workforce has changed, at this age level. I mean, kids are trying to get jobs that either pay a lot more than we can, or they're more focused on doing internships and things like that. So it's unfortunate, but I'm glad that we're able, hopefully things will go as well as they did last year.
Is there any way we can advertise that earlier, like let kids know like way ahead of time before they take these other things?
We started in January this year.
Yes, that's pretty early.
And yep, we are, and then we were offering $16 an hour with if you would work, and if you signed on with us and you worked all summer, we would reimburse you for your lifeguard certification, which I thought was a pretty good perk, but it just wasn't enough. So I think we would just need to take a vote that you are in favor of the plan to open Lake Chauncey during town hall business hours with swim at your own risk.
You want me to make a motion?
Sure.
I'll make a motion to support opening Lake Chauncey Beach during town office hours with swim at your own risk.
I will second that motion.
Okay, then we have to do a roll call vote. So Beth,
I
Colleen,
Dowd, yes.
Kane, yes.
awesome. Thank you. So that was all that I had on this agenda, just because I know Bill wasn't here. We typically don't meet in the summer, but maybe if things progress with the dog park and other things, and maybe we can have a meeting in August. But I'll reach out to see what dates people are around, and hopefully by the fall we'll be back to a 5-member board.
Do we looking at anybody bringing on?
Well, Katie Welch is a non-voting member.
Okay.
So in the past, that's how it's gone,
Yep.
but I don't know what her interest is.
Yep.
All right.
Jen, what about the CPA committee? When do we have to give a name for that?
I don't know. I'll have to look. You know what? We will have to do that soon. So that was, I think, why too we were thinking maybe a summer meeting. But I will look into that. And Colin, you probably know. I don't know if you know more than I do. But
I don't know.
Okay, I'll look into that, and that might be another reason why we might have to meet over the summer. But this was just more of just because I'm going to the select board tomorrow. I wanted to make sure I got in front of you for this. But I will look into the CPA meeting stuff and reach back out if we need to meet. Even if we meet hybrid again, we can do that. Okay. That's it.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Good.
Oh yeah, we're just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
adjourn the meeting, so we need to do another roll call vote. So Beth, someone needs to motion to
I'll
adjourn the
make a
meeting.
motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second,
Okay. And then
Kane,
just,
yes.
Kane, yes, go ahead.
Dowd, yes.
Awesome. All right, thanks. All right, have a good night, everyone. Thank you.
See ya.